Why dream if you won't reach it? Everyone dreams. Maybe you dream about being mentally and or physically strong. Maybe you dream about getting your dream job, and maybe simply you just dream of fitting in. The truth is, we all dream, but how many of us actually go and catch our dreams? Your answer might be that your dreams are too big and you're too small to go and catch them, or that they scare you. I've done a lot of thinking lately about catching our dreams. And I've come to the conclusion that, yeah, we aren't going to reach all of our dreams, but you know what? We can certainly try. I've started thinking about preparing for the future, and I've started deciding what job I'd like to have when I grow up, and I decided that I'd like to be a dental hygienist. So I started making and looking into it more, and so I started looking into it, and I'm going to do a course while I'm in high school, and right out of high school, I'll be able to be a dental assistant, which will get me good money, and then within a few years or so, I'll be able to go to school to become a dental hygienist. And maybe, even if I'm a good assistant, my dentist will pay for me for my schooling. Just by making it a plan, it'll be easier to reach. When I was thinking about becoming a dental hygienist, it was a lot. When I was looking into it, I realized it was going to be a lot of work. So much work, it actually scared me to think about it. But with making a plan, it'll be so much easier to reach. I have a quote from the blog by Carolyn Zwick. It says, "The main fear I hear about when it comes to resolutions and goals is fear around failing, not getting what we really want in life, fear of shooting too high and being left disappointed, fear of being seen as a failure by others, and therefore being alone, unloved, unaccomplished, poor, and left behind." End of quote. The reason most of us quit going for our dreams is because we don't want to be judged on what the world doesn't want for us, so we just follow the crowd along with millions for what the world wants, not what we want. Why are we caring on so much about what the world wants us to be rather than what we want ourselves to be? Think of how much we could change. We could have cures for cancer if someone just followed their dream to come into the medical school. We could have cars that flew if someone just followed their dream and their childhood dream and made it realistic. The world would never stop telling you that your dream is stupid or that you'll never reach it. But the truth is that it's time for all those putrid voices to get out of your head. It's your own head, so it's time to take it back. And believe anything is possible, just like when you were a child. It's our time to take over because really, who wants to be on death's doorstep and be feeling guilty because you wasted your one life on what the world wanted, not what you wanted? I have another quote from the blog by Carolyn Zwick. It says, "Will you let the potential of not reaching your goals, dreams, scare you into a corner, or are you going to get your sweet buns off that couch and do something awesome with your one precious life?" Are we seriously going to be, end of quote, sorry. Are we seriously going to be afraid of our own dreams? Why not just take control of our dreams, make them into realistic matters, and reach them? We have one life to live. Live it right.